Welcome to Viral Star Scandals, your #1 news source for celebrity and power elite scandals. Today, we are not talking about a pop star or a regular Hollywood actor. We are talking about a man who never made art, never sang a song, yet created more scandals than any celebrity combined. That man is Donald J. Trump, the 45th President of the United States. A man whose every step seems to create a media earthquake. Let us walk through the biggest scandals of his political and business career. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss any explosive story. Scandal number 1. The Access Hollywood tape of 2016. We begin with the scandal that shook the entire 2016 presidential campaign. In October 2016, less than 1 month before the election, The Washington Post released a recording from 2005. On that tape, Donald Trump was talking to Billy Bush, a reporter for Access Hollywood. Trump bragged that he could do anything to women because he was a star. The most shocking line was recorded verbatim: "I just start kissing them. I don't even wait. When you're a star, they let you do anything. You can grab them by the pussy." Immediately, the backlash from the public and media forced many Republican leaders to speak out. Utah Governor Gary Herbert called for Trump to withdraw. Senator John McCain announced he was withdrawing his support. Many predicted this would be the end of Trump's campaign. But something miraculous happened. Trump released a video apology, calling it just locker room talk. He immediately shifted his attack to the Bill Clinton family and past sexual assault allegations against Bill Clinton. This strategy helped him retain his voter base, especially conservatives who were already disgusted with the traditional political system. As a result, just weeks later, Donald Trump defeated Hillary Clinton to become the 45th President of the United States. This scandal later became a case study in how a seemingly fatal scandal can be turned into a political weapon. Scandal number 2. The Trump University lawsuits. Let us move to another scandal in Trump's business career. Before becoming president, Donald Trump founded an organization called Trump University, not actually a real university but a paid real estate seminar program. This program promised to teach students the secrets of getting rich in real estate the Trump way. Tuition ranged from $1,500 to $35 for advanced courses. However, thousands of students filed lawsuits, accusing Trump University of being a massive fraud. They said the seminars had no practical value, and the secrets taught were basic things they could find for free online. Many students said they were pressured into buying more expensive courses through false promises. The case dragged on for years. Trump continuously denied all allegations and claimed most students were very satisfied. But court evidence showed very high refund and complaint rates. Finally, after Trump was elected president, he agreed to a $25 million settlement to resolve 3 class action lawsuits. This included $1 million in fines for the state of New York. This is considered one of the biggest financial scandals of Trump's business career before he entered politics. Scandal number 3. Russian interference and the Mueller Report. The third scandal is perhaps the most complex and longest-lasting of Trump's presidency. Right after Trump was elected, the U.S. intelligence community concluded that Russia interfered in the 2016 election with the goal of helping Trump win. The bigger question was whether Trump's campaign conspired with Russia. In May 2017, Attorney General Jeff Sessions recused himself from the investigation, and Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein appointed former FBI Director Robert Mueller as special counsel. The investigation lasted 22 months. With hundreds of witnesses called and thousands of documents analyzed, the Mueller report was released in April 2019 with 2 main parts. The first part confirmed that Russia interfered extensively through hacking campaigns and social media propaganda. The second part listed numerous acts of obstruction of justice that Trump may have committed, including firing FBI Director James Comey and trying to pressure justice officials. Mueller concluded there was not enough evidence to charge criminal conspiracy, but also could not exonerate Trump on obstruction of justice. This created a debate that continues to this day. This scandal paralyzed the first 2 years of Trump's presidency, leading to numerous public hearings and deep divisions in American politics. Scandal number 4. First impeachment, Ukraine and Joe Biden. The fourth scandal is a historic impeachment. In the summer of 2019, a whistleblower revealed that during a phone call with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Trump asked Zelensky to do him a favor. Specifically, Trump wanted Ukraine to investigate Hunter Biden, the son of Joe Biden, then Trump's top political rival. At the same time, Trump had frozen $400 million in military aid to Ukraine, a country at war with Russia. Many called this a clear abuse of power, using presidential authority to pressure a foreign country to dig up dirt on a political opponent. The Democratic-controlled House quickly opened an impeachment inquiry. In December 2019, the House voted to approve 2 articles of impeachment: abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. Trump became the 3rd president in U.S. history to be impeached by the House. However, in the Republican-controlled Senate, Trump was acquitted in the February 2020 trial. Only one Republican senator, Mitt Romney, voted to convict on abuse of power. Trump called this a witch hunt and used his acquittal as a political victory in his re-election campaign. Scandal number 5. The January 6 Capitol attack. No scandal is more frightening than this one. After losing the 2020 presidential election to Joe Biden, Trump and his allies continuously made false claims that the election was stolen. On January 6, 2021, Congress met to certify the election results. Trump organized a large rally near the White House called the Save America rally. In a speech lasting over an hour, Trump urged the crowd to march to the Capitol and fight like hell to take back their country. Hundreds of his supporters stormed the Capitol building, smashing windows, beating police officers, and looting offices. 5 people died in the incident, including 1 police officer. Dozens were injured. This is considered the worst attack on the Capitol since the War of 1812. After the attack, the House impeached Trump a second time for incitement of insurrection. 10 Republican representatives voted for impeachment. However, in the Senate, Trump was acquitted once again, with only 57 senators voting guilty, 10 votes short of the required 2/3 majority. But the incident left an indelible stain on American history. Hundreds of rioters have been prosecuted and imprisoned. The House Select Committee investigating January 6 presented evidence that Trump knew about the potential for violence but deliberately incited it anyway. Scandal number 6. The classified documents at Mar-a-Lago. The 6th scandal began in 2022. After leaving office, Trump took a large number of government documents to his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. Among them were many documents marked top secret and classified, including information about nuclear weapons. This violated the Presidential Records Act and multiple national security laws. Trump continuously claimed he had declassified all those documents before leaving, but his lawyers never provided evidence. After months of back and forth and subpoenas, on August 8, 2022, the FBI conducted a historic raid on Mar-a-Lago. They seized over 100 classified documents, including some at the highest classification levels. Trump called this a political attack. But special prosecutors appointed by Attorney General Merrick Garland presented evidence that Trump not only intentionally kept classified documents but also tried to hide them when asked to return them. Trump was charged with 37 felony counts, including willful retention of national defense secrets, obstruction of justice, and false statements. This was the first time a former U.S. president was criminally charged at the federal level. Scandal number 7. The Stormy Daniels case and 34 felony convictions. The final scandal, but perhaps the most legally shocking, occurred in 2024. The story began in 2016, while Trump was running for president. A porn star named Stormy Daniels claimed she had a sexual relationship with Trump in 2006. Right after his wife Melania gave birth to their son Barron. Trump denied everything. However, to stop Stormy Daniels from going public before the election, Trump's personal lawyer Michael Cohen paid her $130,000 in hush money. Trump then reimbursed Cohen, but the reimbursement was recorded in Trump Organization books as legal fees. This was the act of falsifying business records in the first degree, a criminal felony in New York State. The case was investigated for years. Michael Cohen pleaded guilty and became the key witness against Trump. In May 2024, a Manhattan jury found Trump guilty on all 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. Trump became the first former U.S. president in history to be criminally convicted. Each count carries a potential sentence of up to 4 years in prison. The final sentence has not yet been handed down. Remarkably, despite the criminal conviction, Trump continues to run a powerful presidential campaign. He calls the case a political conspiracy and has raised millions of dollars from supporters following his conviction. These 7 scandals, each capable of ending any normal politician's career, have not destroyed Donald Trump. This demonstrates the depth of his appeal and the deep divisions he creates in American society. And there you have it, the 7 biggest earthquakes in the controversial career of Donald Trump. From the Access Hollywood tape, the Trump University lawsuits, the Mueller Report, the Ukraine impeachment, the Capitol attack, the Mar-a-Lago documents, to the Stormy Daniels criminal conviction, each story is a lesson about power, media, and division. Donald Trump may be a patriot or a democracy wrecker, depending on your point of view. But one thing is certain, he has forever changed how American politics operates. If you love stories about power scandals and celebrities, hit the subscribe button for viral star scandals today. Do not forget to turn on notifications so you never miss the next explosive episodes. Thank you for listening, and we will see you in the next breaking story.